Back for Storm Skincare and Books. We really are just going to chat and talk while I do my skincare, my regimen. I already did my facial wash. I only use Asian products, whether it's Japanese, Korean, Chinese. I only use them for my skin. So I already washed my face with my phone rice cleanser. Yeah. So let's get into talking about, facial and books. So, what was funny? I've been reading Dandridge Monroe's book, Priest. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. This man is religious, but don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with him. And the way he valued this woman is the type of shit every woman is looking for in a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? To treat them with this level of care and love. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. I love it so far. It's a good goddamn book, but I didn't expect nothing less from the Consortium series by Dandridge Monroe because it kicked off with a bang in the first book. So there's that. And, I got asked the question, why do I do skincare at this age? Okay, I'm 46. Should I not care about my skin? I don't wear makeup like most people. And I've even heard, because y'all know, people can't keep their mouth closed on the internet. It's a bunch of chatty Cathys on the internet. So I've heard that, even with my, just doing book reviews, and sometimes, I wear a good lip kit or have my nails done or whatever, because, I love me some press on nails. I will hear about people saying, I don't know why she's doing that. She's ugly. She's not even that cute. She gives off masculine. She this, she that. She ain't even that pretty. Well, baby, I'm not pretty to you, but I'm pretty to me. I'm very confident in myself. So please get over yourselves, okay? Get over yourselves, because I think I am fucking beautiful. So suck a dick. But no, at this age, I realized that in my youth, I did not care about my skin. I wore a lot of makeup on my skin. Even when I was in the military, I wore a lot of makeup, and it broke my skin out, and I didn't know how to take care of it. And I was putting a lot of eczema on my skin and a lot of stuff that was like really tearing into my skin and causing more damage. So, I stopped, but I didn't stop wearing makeup, and which is nothing wrong with that. Some people can pull it off and they don't have skin issues. Me, on the other hand, shit. Skin issues are not do for myself is for myself. I never wear makeup for anybody else. I'm not trying to look pretty for anybody else. And I'm definitely not caring about anybody else. It's about me. And at the time, I felt like, wearing the makeup made me feel that way. I'm not there anymore because, I don't know, I got older in my own self. This is my own opinion. So please, if you're older and you wear makeup, shut the fuck up, take a back seat, and don't give me your opinion because I don't care. I'm talking about me. I am talking about me, not you. This is about me, not you. All right. But no, I started to take better care of myself because it was self-care. I was so stressed out with day-to-day shit and just people in general because I'm very introverted. So my social battery was like, ugh. So I noticed that the more stressed out I get, the more my skin took a hit. You know what I'm saying? My body reflected how I was feeling mentally and on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do something between going in exercising, because just because you're big doesn't mean you're unhealthy. If you exercise, you just automatically think we're supposed to come down to like size 0 or some shit. No, that's not how that works. But when walking, and because I used to lift weights a lot, so I have broad shoulders and I have a bigger build. But as I gained weight, I started to get unhappy because I didn't gain weight, because I overate. It was because of the medicines that I had to take. And so it was harder for me to lose weight. And there were issues with my health that made it harder for me to lose weight. Age made it harder for me to lose weight. So it took a toll on my skin. So now that I'm back in more of a peaceful Zen state, I'm able to focus more on my getting it together, okay? So I just got to finish using the Medicube. And if you notice on the channel, I use a lot of Medicube. I use a lot because I love their products. For some reason, on melanin skin, you see that? You see that shine? This ain't no filter. You see that shine? Yeah, that's that. But, I feel like I have evolved when it comes to my skincare. And then with skincare, I get to read my books at the same time. You know what I'm saying? This face mask is rice water, nourishing rice water face mask. You will see me use different face masks, but today I'm using rice water. It's calming to my skin. So I literally will read and do my facial and everything else. One thing about me is a good nail, a good pedicure, a good lip color that is not over the top. Well, maybe sometimes. And now is for myself. I spent so many years not caring about myself that I was investing too much into other people's thoughts, plans, issues, drama. You know what I'm saying? In my 40s, it took me to realize, fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And then reading books have brought such a peaceful existence to my life. Could you imagine just reading books and just treating yourself all the time and just reading? These stories that have been coming out have been so good, especially from Black and POC authors. I read diversely. So I read Black, I read POC, I read white authors. So I read a plethora of LGBTQIA books. I read it all. YA books. But I am a paranormal, fantasy, sci-fi, I guess you could say urban fiction girly to my heart. But I do read outside that. I love horror as well. Outside of Black authors, my favorite authors is James Patterson, Stephen King, Lorelai, J.R. Ward. And I can't think of her name right now. But anyway, those are like some of my favorite white authors. And then some of my favorite Black authors are King Wright, J. Neal, Mo Flames, Masterpiece, who else? Tessa Stone, Victoria C, Bonnie motherfucking Blanco, Barbie Moore. There's just so many, a plethora of authors that I just love to indulge in, So it's just like, these authors bring me down to earth with their books. And it's not even just about the escapism. It's just they write that goddamn good. So when you see places like people on Book Talk are like, oh my God, I can't wait. I mean, I can't believe they're getting rid of Book Talk. They're getting rid of TikTok because they have built communities on there. Not saying any other spaces haven't built communities, but they have built these communities on there and they are upset. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully fucking so. You get me? You feel me? So anyway, I have been trying to figure out how this platform on YouTube is going to work because I really haven't invested time in it because I've been so fucking busy with my day-to-day. And I've had this account for like 2 years. 2 years! And I really haven't invested time in it. So now that I'm a full-time creator, I'm putting my time and energy into my podcast. I've built such a big thing on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And so, as I was saying, like, I'm just figuring out where I'm going to go with YouTube. And I like long format because even with my reviews, they're long. They're not your typical 5-second, 60-second videos. They are literally like 2 minutes to like 5 minutes, really diving into the reviews. So I just feel like long format content is for me. Even if TikTok stays, that's still the thing I do is long format with my content because I just like to talk about how excited I am about these books. So there's that. Then you have the fact that, I love skincare. I love skincare. Maybe it's my old age at 46. I have decided this is my niche. And there's nothing wrong with that because, sometimes it takes longer to find your niche, your thing. And mine is skincare and books, cigars and books, alcohol reviews and books. That is my thing. I love doing it because it makes me happy. And why not share it with people? Of course, you're going to have people who don't like how I look, like how I talk, like how I act. But you know what? I am authentically my fucking self. Fuck. Anywho, so now I'm about to use the glow toner from Booktube. But yeah, so I literally just wanted to make this because, people just seem to not want to do stuff like this. Like, come on here and talk and speak their mind because they're worried what other people are going to say about them. Fuck them. Make your channel. Do what you want on your channel as long as you're not disrespecting anyone. And sometimes people are just fucking sensitive. So that is not your fucking fault at all. Don't let them stress you the fuck out. Where am I going? Oh. Don't let them stress you out. So next thing I'm going to do is GoPro. This is another brand that I use. It's the Dramatically Dewy Serum. But yeah, so with me, it's about books to the utmost. Because I found myself, not my tribe, but myself and my own happiness by reading. Reading. And then after that, I found a tribe, a community of people that actually believe in the same thing that I'm going to use is the retinol and collagen depuffing eye cream. But yeah, I am enjoying myself over here from showing you guys my podcast. And I just want to say, all podcasts do not look the same. They're not always in the studio. You know what I'm saying? They're not always in this big, giant place. If I was to ever get a chance to just make my podcast bigger, I would still want the same type of format. Comfortability. Just comfortable. I want to be able to, I always say that I want my podcast to be the Drink Champs of literary. Talking about books with these authors. That's what I want. That's all I want. And it feels like we have lost the plot here. We have lost the plot sometimes with all the negatives and all that jazz. It's annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Like, are we really gonna spend so much time on all the, I don't know, drama? He say, she say. Don't want the next person to get their bag or popular. It's just annoying. Annoying as shit. Oh, and this was the Medicube Deep Vita C capsule cream. I love this cream, and it smells so good. So it's like oranges, but it smells so good. And last but not least of the show, shea butter. Not that bullshit y'all be getting in them tubes. I'm talking about the real shea butter you get from the African store. That's the type of shea butter I like to put on my face because the winter be rough and raw on the skin. But anyways, all I'm saying is I love this community. I love every aspect of this community. And maybe the next episode, I'll talk more about the books. As I said, I'm reading David Monroe's book, Priest, of the Consortium series. The next books I'm going to read is the Ink series, which is LaToya Nicole's collaboration with so many amazing Black authors in the urban fiction genre. Because if you didn't know, Mafia books came from street-lit and urban fiction books with their streetwise and urban settings. They just turned it into Mafia because wasn't nobody thinking about it until they did. The Black folks did it. I'm just saying. Just putting it out there. But yeah, I'm reading that series. So I read the first one, which was Meech. And the next one I'm reading will be Jessica Watkins, and then it'll be LaToya with her. So I'm reading all 3 of those. Because I'm trying to get my reviews done by Friday. You know what I'm saying? It might be my last reviews on TikTok, so I want to get that done. Of course, it's going to be over here because this is going to be my primary place of doing anything. That and maybe a couple of videos on Instagram because I'm really not Instagram girly because that's just not my thing, or Facebook. I definitely will be on Fanbase and Threads, and Blue Sky. Yeah. So, but with that being said, I am about to leave out the house because guess what? I still have responsibilities like going grocery shopping and all this other amazing stuff that wives and parents do, to feed their household. Joy. But needless to say, you'll be seeing more of me. I just want to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Storm, and I am going to be on Booktube a lot. And it's nice to meet you. And my content will be skincare, alcohol, cigars, possibly. And books, of course. Everything, books. You will see my podcast. You will see my content. All I ask is that you like, share, subscribe. Have a good one.